The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. We'll have all the action live right here on EA TV. Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France versus Morocco.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Lucas Digne in the fullback positions. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The wait is over. Now we're in business. Well, they need to get tighter here. Issa Diop. Mazraoui. Ounahi. Really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Dembele. Mbappe. Thoughtful play. He got to it fairly easily. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. William Saliba. Lucas Digne. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Now Rabiot. Threat could be there. Lucas Digne. Oh, chance! Oh, striking the woodwork.
Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought it was going in. I certainly did.
Mbappe. Dangerous ball. Chance to cross. Will it happen for them? Rabiot. Opportunity here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Well, they've lost the ball. Olise. Chouameni. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Unahi. Very effective passing sequence. Can he put it away? Can he score? Noussair Mazraoui might be onto something. There to win it back. Dembele. Dembele with the cross. Well, clattered away. Azzedine Ounahi. France doing well to regain possession. Aurélien Chouameni. Good weight on that pass. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Decent idea. Can they do it? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
And when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his goal, just places it into the net.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mazraoui. Brahim Diaz now. Oh, given away. And denied by the post.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Decent pass. And doing well to keep that one out. And a throw-in it's going to be. Noussair Mazraoui. Azzedine Ounahi. This could level it. Well, no danger now.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Azzedine Ounahi. A throw has been given. Rabiot. Clever defending. Moving it forward. Good looking pass. Eyeing an opening. Nusayr Mazraoui. Decent position. Well, they have the ball again. And a brisk run. Could cross it in here. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Oh, that's splendid play. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Unahi. And slipped through beautifully. And the chance slips away. Rabiot. Here is Digne. Now Rabiot. Can they set up a chance? Brahim. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Doing everything possible to keep possession. Rabiot. Now a decent position. Chance to play it in. You can sense the threat is there. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, you just wonder if it's a message from the bench, don't you?
Good ball over the top. Brahim. Could be threatening. Just the challenge that was required. Could pose a threat on the counter. Distributing it well. Chance for Dembele. Offside the decision. Michael Olise. Upamecano. Aurelien Tchouameni. Winning back possession. Might do damage on the break. Nusayr Mazraoui. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser.
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
Now what can they do from here? It's with Diaz. Is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Thoughtful play. And he stopped them in their tracks. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Rabiot. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Unahi. Just cutting off the supply. Rabiot. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Can they make one of these passes count? This could be the equaliser. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Rabiot. Oh, nice ball over the top. A delivery from Dembele. And France did well to win it back. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Brahim. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. And suddenly on the front foot. Good-looking move. And still looking to get the shot off. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a superb save. Throw in for France coming up. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Brahim. Possibilities inside the box. Good patience. Mazraoui. Unahi. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch, aren't they?
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, it's on! And quite simply, wide of the target. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Koundé. Tchouaméni. And Upamecano. Upamecano. On to Olise. That's a good-looking ball. And possession changing hands. Hakimi. Azadine Unahi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mbappe. And France pushing forward with options available. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Promising possession, this. Now, Rabiot. Oh, an incredible block. And an astute piece of defending. Michael Olise. Oh, this looks useful. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Good weight on that pass. Given away by Rabiot. Mazraoui. Cross fired over. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Well, no danger now. Noussair Mazraoui. Now with Hakimi. And danger averted. Well read. Good catch them on the break. He's in! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
This transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and 2v1 with the keeper. You'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Issa Diop. Brahim Diaz now. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
William Saliba. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. And they have possession again. Azadine Unahi. Good through ball. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And intercepts again. Unahi. A really good pass. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He has time to play it over. Might lead to a chance. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Brahim. Decent position. Oh, big moment! And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Azzedine Ounahi. Now with Hakimi. This looks interesting. Azzedine Ounahi. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Counter-attacking possibilities. Koundé. Michael Olise. And Upamecano. Dembele. And a chance to whip it in here. Nice looking move, this. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Giving it away. Azzedine Ounahi. Promising possession, this. Mazraoui here. Can he play it in? Chance here. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Dembele. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Dembele. It's a neat move, and that is how to block. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Mbappe in the centre. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Brahim. Mazraoui with it. In search of an equaliser. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Upamecano. Possession, the most important thing. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Maybe dangerous here. Moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Is this the equaliser? Well, what a stop that was.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the want of trying. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Lucadinha. Clever defending. Able to create room here. Oh, chance! And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. And trying to extend their lead. Will it happen for them? Mbappe. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Aurélien Tchouaméni. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's really good and effective physical play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, an opportunity for France perhaps to make it look even better. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Over it comes. That's a good-looking ball. And the decision offside here. Dembele. Tchouaméni. Now Rabiot. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Intelligent defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Tchouaméni. Dembele on the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Head over towards the back post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. An alert intervention. Rabiot. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. And in the right position to read it. Unahi. Oh, that's a fine pass. So a goal kick here. Tchouaméni. Maybe the ideal pass. Could be threatening. Dembele on the ball. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And France have possession again. And given free rein to run. Azedine Ounahi. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Good distribution. And good anticipation. Ayoub El Kadi. Intelligent ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Noussair Mazraoui. Offside, unfortunately. Did a good job of cutting it out. Ounahi. Composed and patient passing. How about the cross? Oh, moving it nicely. Credit to them for winning back possession. Michael Olise. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Brahim. Ounahi. Promising ball.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Good looking cross. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Michael Olise. France looking dangerous here. Aimed towards Mbappe. And they deal with the threat this time. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they use it to their advantage? Azedine Ounahi. Will it happen for them? And to trim the lead. Oh, got everything behind it. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he's fired over the corner. Well, no way through in the end. Azedine Ounahi. It's with Diaz. Issa Diop. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Hakimi. Mazraoui. Might lead to a chance. Azedine Ounahi. Oh, this is looking promising. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. And cut out nicely. Teammates available. Ball retention so important. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. And possibilities here. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. A really effective shielding under pressure. William Saliba. Rabiot. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising move this from France. Olise. And there to intervene. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Not the pass he had in mind. And holds on to it confidently. 15 minutes left for play. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? A fine reading of the situation. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Could be troublesome. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, danger here. Chouameni. This looks interesting. Olise. Dembele. How about the cross? Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. And a clever piece of defending. Unahi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. That might mean curtains for them.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. It's a real chance missed.
Dembele, and keeping possession. Koundé. Brahim. And the counter-attack looks on. situational awareness. Dembele. Koundé. Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Olise. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Michael Olise. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Brahim. Well, he's certainly not alone. Showing good ball control. Brahim. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forwards. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Noussair Mazraoui. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And so it'll be a goal kick. And they're making a change. Chouameni. Ryan Cherki. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Plenty of support here. Kylian Mbappe. Chouameni. Well, good idea. Mbappe with it. Very effective pass. Cherki. Mbappe. That's a good-looking ball. Really determined play to hang on to it. Koundé. Cherki. Danger building. A textbook interception. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Smart defending. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Cherki. And he might be through here. Oh, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Upamecano. Ryan Cherki. Dembele on the ball. Chouameni. And here's Saliba. The defensive intervention there. Sofiane Amrabat. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Ryan Cherki. Aurélien Chouameni. Rabiot. Chouameni. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors.
Hello everyone, it's a very pleasant day for football. Looking forward to this game here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's France versus Morocco.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Rabiot. And then forwards. Top-class defending. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Lucas Digne in the full-back positions. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Will it go in? Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Dembele. Decent looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And holding it up nicely.
Yeah, that's great. He's just not panicking.
That's a useful cross. Up a disappointing dead end. Dembele. Aurélien Chouameni. Released it nicely. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat. Hakimi. Unahi. Mazraoui here. Now with Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Brahim. Determined not to give it away. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Trying to tee it up. Can he give them the lead? Opportunity here. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Dembele. Good move in the making from France. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
France failing to keep the ball. Michael Olise. Now Rabiot. Promising ball. A chance to whip it in. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Hakimi. Mazraoui. Attack looks promising. Fine cross into the middle. And it's all rather fizzled out. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Aurélien Tchouaméni. He might be through here. Well read to ease the pressure. Hakimi. Have to close them down. Will the cross work out for them? Well, they survived the attack. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Oh, this looks useful. And this to level it. And effectively parried away by the keeper. France giving away possession. Hakimi. Getting the ball forward. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Quick counter could be on. This looks interesting. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, he should have done better there. It was a good opening.
Hakimi. Unable to keep the ball. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Well, moving the ball impressively here. But then the one that goes astray. And he has options available. Unahi. Moving it so confidently now. And he stopped them in their tracks. Rabiot. Lucadinha. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
Yeah, they're in control now. Feels like a goal's coming, doesn't it?
It is to be a throw-in. Showing a good reading of the game. Brahim. Plenty of support here. Hakimi. And the pass deftly cut out. Might lead to a chance. Kylian Mbappe. Chouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Unahi. Noussair Mazraoui. Issa Diop. Now with Hakimi. And strong play here.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
More fine build-up. Kylian Mbappe. On to Olise. Trying to tee it up. Mbappe! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And short it is. Upamecano. On to Olise. Crossing possibilities. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And on they go. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be the equaliser. Oh, danger here. Oh, chance! What a vital intervention. Over it comes. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Azzedine Ounahi. Hakimi. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Untidy on the ball. Olise. That's a good-looking pass. And he's through here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level.
Unahi.
Did well to win the ball back.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Kylian Mbappe. Lucadinha. Oh, useful ball. Moving the ball nicely. Can he find the net? And nicely parried away. And he has options available. Michael Olise. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Brahim. Issa Diop. Azzedine Unahi. Could be dangerous. Doing well to keep possession. And quite simply wide of the target. Lucadinha. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Now Rabiot. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And France with acres of space to attack. Chance to play it in. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Issa Diop. Mazraoui with it. Really good wide play. Composed and patient passing. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Aurélien Tchouameni. Michael Olise. And bursting forward. And Dembele's given it away. Good looking move. Could be. Oh, off the post. Still alive. But it just petered out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. And slipped through beautifully. It needs an accurate cross. And possibilities here. And a throw in here for France. And danger averted. Well read. Well, they could break at pace. Now opening things up. Oh, big moment! Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. And Upamecano. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, that's splendid play. Given away by France. Azzedine Ounahi. Now, who can he play it to? Maybe dangerous here. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Olise. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ounahi. Mazraoui here. Oh, moving it nicely. And he read it well, intercepting it. Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. Oh, he looks threatening. Relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Getting in there to intercept. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. And it's a quality pass. Narrowly wide, so unlucky. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Noussair Mazraoui. Takes it away. Rabiot. Mbappe. Chance to put them in front. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. Michael Olise. Good distribution. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, Michael Olise is such a gifted footballer, but hasn't risen to the occasion so far.
Yeah, struggled to get involved in the final third, hasn't he? Those defenders haven't given him an inch. He needs to find that creative spark and start testing the keeper.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, nicely played. Well, no way through. Crossing opportunity. Oh, good idea. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Lucadinha. William Saliba. And possession lost by France. Interesting pass. Options in the centre. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Oh, strong! Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Dembele. Mbappe. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Hakimi. Counter-attacking chance. Brahim. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lucadinha. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, nice ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Azzedine Ounahi. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Upamecano. Now Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. William Saliba. Dembele. And the decision is one of offside here. Mazraoui. Have to close him down. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And space to cross it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Rabiot. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Tchouameni. Can they set up a chance? And the pass deftly cut out. He has teammates around him. Decent position. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dembele. That's a good-looking pass. And still pressing. Opportunity to go ahead. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. William Saliba. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Koundé. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Brahim. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oh, good idea. Real chance. Oh, still something on here. And that will be a penalty. But no card to go with it.
No, and I thought he should have got one, you know.
And now to level the game. And throws it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, watching it again, the word unlucky springs to mind. The keeper's guessed the right way, got across the goal well, but it's just out of reach as it slips underneath. Really unfortunate.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Not giving it away. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez now. High-tempo football. Rabiot. Could be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Good strong play on the ball. Promising attack. Brahim. Ball retention is often part of it. Eyeing an opening. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, and he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Rabiot. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. Deflection then over the touchline. Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Koundé. Mbappe! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Mazraoui. And it's with Amrabat. And in the right position to read it. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. And France pushing forward with options available. Ball retention so important. Can he put them in front? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Azzedine Ounahi. Noussair Mazraoui. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Really good ball there. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. That's well read defensively. Upamecano. Tchouameni. Olise. It comes to nothing in the end. Mazraoui. And Scott to attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Theo Hernandez. Oh, useful ball. And the flag does go up, offside. And they will make the change now. Good bit of closing down. El Kabi. Room to roam. A chance to whip it in. And a throw-in it's going to be. Danger building. And France with the ball again. Olise. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Well, they just look comfortable sitting off, don't they?
This might be productive. And players waiting in the centre. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Brahim. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Decent idea. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mazraoui. Now with Hakimi. El Kabi. Well, this could really help the cause. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Olise. Now Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. Michael Olise. Nice sequence this. Can they forge ahead? Can he finish? And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Oh, that's such an important save at a vital time, and if they get a result here, they'll have the keeper to thank.
Short corner taken. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Possibilities for them to counter. Could we see some late drama here? Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Hakimi. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Aurelien Tchouameni. And here's Saliba.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time.
Oh, wait a minute! Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, showing good patience. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Trying to tee it up. Aurelien Tchouameni. Ball retention is often part of it. Hakimi.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Good through ball. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. El Kabi. Brahim. Issa Diop. Azedine Ounahi. And the ball back with France now. Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rabiot. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, still time for them to level it. Well, that one has promise. High quality defending. Incisive ball. And the chance slips away. Dembele. Now with Olise. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Oh, nice ball. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Koundé. On to Olise. Now Rabiot. Aurelien Tchouameni. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Ounahi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Azedine Ounahi. Well, there to intercept. Olise. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now, Rabiot. Koundé. Dembele. Rabiot. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Well, had no intention of losing out. Intelligent ball. Now with Olise. Rabiot. And an opening. Oh, the drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage. Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Showing good ball control. Cherki. Couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Rahimi. Snuffing out the danger. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. And an effective clearance. And the counter-attack looks on. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Theo Hernandez. Chouameni, using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Rabiot. Upamecano. Given away by Rabiot. Chouameni. Really good interception. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Ball retention so important. Rabiot. France looking dangerous here. Nice looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Determined defending. Brahim. Unahi. It's with Diaz. His determination there for all to see. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Quite simply wide of the target. Rabiot. Distributing it well. Can he play it in? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Unahi. Rahimi. Promising attack. Azzedine Unahi. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dembele. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Playing it in. Might lead to a chance. Still looking to get the shot off. But they dealt with the threat posed. Azzedine Unahi. Very effective pass. And that brings the attack to an end.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Soufiane Rahimi. Azzedine Unahi. Ayoub El Kadi. Thoughtful play. Rahimi. Will it happen for them? Well, France couldn't hang on to it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Promising move this from France. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, still an issue here. Theo Hernandez. He has time to play it over. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Rahimi. Now with Hakimi. This might be productive.
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
Soufiane Rahimi. That's a good-looking pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, great vision. Mbappe. Oh, good idea. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Nice looking move, this. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Kylian Mbappe. Kone. Dembele on the ball. Rabiot. Down to the front post. Goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. Kone. Now with Upamecano. It's with Diaz. Well, not much came of that. Guadio Kone. Koundé. And Upamecano. Cherki. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Kone. Theo Hernandez now. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And space to cross it. And played to the front post. Not the most confident clearance. There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Fine work from France to win back possession. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
Time running out, but they could yet win it. And teammates to play it to. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Theo Hernandez. Guadio Kone. Koundé. Trying to tee it up. Brahim Diaz now. Hakimi. Issa Diop. Might be onto something with that ball. Could be troublesome. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And over it comes. Punched clear. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Who can he pick out? And the danger's still on. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rabiot. Dembele on the ball. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Now Rabiot. A goal here might win it. Kone. Rabiot. Ryan Cherki. Jules Koundé on the ball. Nice looking pass. And options in the centre. There to take it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they use their pace? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And behind for a corner. Playing it in. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Brahim. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sadio Kone. Cherki. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And extra time is very nearly over. Just 1 minute left. The counter teammates. Throw in for France coming up. Good strong play on the ball. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Superb placement there. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. In it goes. And he's denied them from the spot. And the penalty converted here. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Accurate, that penalty. And they know this has to go in. And they bagged it. Well, This could be the one. Oh, more drama to come! And he's beaten the keeper. Heat of battle. And there it is, perfectly executed. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, he played really well, didn't he? So clinical in front of goal. But you have to feel for him a little. We didn't quite see that same quality from some of his teammates, especially at the back.
Well, the atmosphere is always hot here at the Orange Velodrome in the great city of Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's France versus Morocco.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Good distribution. Koundé. Can he finish? And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Shows the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Noussair Mazraoui. How about the cross? Promising position, this. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Michael Olise. This looks interesting. Can he get the level? Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Lucatinia. William Saliba. Now, Rabiot. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, good vision there. Did well to win the ball back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Chance here. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Good looking move. Oh, moving it nicely. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Look at Digne. Now, Rabiot. Maybe dangerous here. And keeping possession. And they've been awarded a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
And a chance for 2-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Now and back underway. Noussair Mazraoui. Azzedine Ounahi. Brahim Diaz now. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just could pull one back here. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Nice-looking move, this. And tidy defensive play. William Saliba and Upamecano. Tchouameni. Jules Koundé on the ball. Intercepted effortlessly. And out of play for a throw-in to France. William Saliba. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Michael Olise. Oh, what an opportunity. And a smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot?
It was a good strike in the end, but yeah, I do think he had better options.
And there's the delivery. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Decent looking pass. And France did well to win it back.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Brahim.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he deliver? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Issa Diop. Mazraoui. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them.
Yeah, you could see what he's trying to do there. Saw it, he just couldn't execute it.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, that's a clever ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Brahim. It's a neat move. I'd be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Kylian Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mbappe. Thoughtful play. Dembele. In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Noussair Mazraoui. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
Well, the cross didn't quite go to plan.
Mike Maignan.
Now Rabiot. Oh, great vision. Mbappe. Will it be? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. He has teammates around him. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Favouring the short one. Good idea. Upamecano. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Hakimi. Now with Hakimi. Take it away. Dembele. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe in the centre. France with the ball again. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Look at Digne. And the cross from Mbappe. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Nice looking move, this. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Brahim. Hakimi. Can anyone stop him? Decent position. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, big moment! Very effective pass.
Chouameni.
Michael Olise. Here's Mbappe. Well, showing good vision.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Chouameni.
Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.